Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Steel Mentality, set in Berlin and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. For today's challenge, we'll be starting as the club crew. We're going to have the Seeker 1 stored up in the chill out staff area, and we'll be bringing with us a lethal syringe, a vial of lethal poison, and a silenced pistol.
I got a ticket in my locker, but I don't want to.
So right from the start and off the bat, I think that floor is clean enough for 5 seconds before someone spills something on it. We're going to make our way into the staff only area, don the bartender's outfit, retrieve our Seeker 1. Now the Seeker 1 isn't absolutely necessary. It is a just in case fallback method. We may not need it. So we're going to select our lethal syringe and we're going to head over to the juice bar, and the delivery boy, who's just around the rear of the juice bar, we're going to jab him with our needle. He will go down rather gracefully and he will drop the moped keys, which we are going to collect up before heading off to the juice bar. And this is why we are wearing the bartender's outfit, so we blend in with everybody else. We're going to relieve the server here, who as you can see is also a target, but we will get to him in due course. We're going to take up his position. We're going to add our lethal poison to one of the juice drinks, and if we have timed it right, we should almost immediately be able to serve our next target, the gentleman in the string vest, and when he comes along he will sample the drink and he will feel very, very special indeed.
Special. Anytime.
So down he goes, very slowly, very ungracefully, and he's giving himself a concussion on the way. So 2 targets down, 3 more to go. We now need to get a little bit of setup done. So we're going to pass through the green shipping container, up onto the top of the red shipping container, and up into the bikers hideout area. Now there is a camera up here we're going to have to avoid, so I'm just going to wait for that to pan off to our left, and when it does we can then vault over the balcony and into the warehouse section of the bikers bar, or the bikers hangout. We're going to render the one and only biker in here unconscious. We're going to take the gun that he drops, that's going to come in handy later on, and we're going to deposit our new friend here out on the balcony. So this is just set up for later on, and if things go according to plan. So once we have this gentleman safely tucked up and out of the way, we're going to select our silenced pistol, take out the camera over the other entrance there, just so that we don't forget about it and run in front of it. We're going to grab the propane cylinder from further along the balcony and then return to the juice bar, where our relieved serving staff member will hopefully have returned from their cigarette break. There he is, back in position. We're going to throw the propane cylinder just on the floor by the entrance here. Should roll a little way into the area. That looks just about right. There is our final target, and hopefully if all goes to plan, when we detonate that propane cylinder, that other target will be the one to remove the body. If that is the case, we don't need the Seeker 1. If it doesn't work out like that, then we will have to go out and shoot our target to the left there with the Seeker 1 to make him sick, and we can then dump him in now. So let's find out if things are going to go according to plan. We're going to detonate the propane cylinder, eliminate the serving staff member. The guard, our target, has now made his way into the area. It's a little too soon to see whether he will be the one on body removal. So we're going to make our way up to the top floor of the bikers hangout where the sniper Agent Tremaine is located, and he is our next target. So we're going to make our way all the way up there, and just by this pile of plywood near the generator we're going to place the sawn off shotgun we've collected, and then we're just going to wait right here, and using instinct we can see that our target downstairs is the one to collect the body. So everything is going according to plan. The patrolling guard up here with Agent Tremaine has now spotted the gun we've left, and our target downstairs will be removing the body of our previous target and bringing him to the warehouse area just below us. So due to the timing, we're going to head down and deal with him next, and we'll come back for Agent Tremaine afterwards. But depending on your timing, you may be able to get Agent Tremaine first and throw him off of the building, and then come down for your final target who will be bringing the body here to you. This is him right here. The way things fell for me, I'm going to do them backwards, or for me forwards. You may need to do them backwards. So once our target has finished removing the body, we're going to drop him with a simple bullet to the head. We're going to quickly grab everything that he drops, and we're going to deposit him out on the balcony along with his colleague from earlier on. And then at this point, the other guard, the one who's removed the shotgun, will probably be on his way back. We can either render him unconscious down here as well, and we won't have to bring him out onto the balcony. We can leave him downstairs somewhere around here. Due to the timing, I have got just enough time to make it up to Agent Tremaine, and we are going to sneak up behind him, render him unconscious, and we're going to drag him out onto the stairwell. And we have literally just enough time to get this done before the patrolling guard removing the shotgun returns and spots us. So we're just going to drag him straight out the edge here and over the balcony and down to terra firma. So that's all of our targets now dealt with. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. We have a choice of 2 exits, and one is now being blocked off by one of the other ICA agents whose name currently forgets me, but there are motorbike keys in that room he just went in. We have the moped keys for the delivery boy, so that will be our exit in the meantime. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we just have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We got a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.